For Filipino and other products from Asia, as well as fresh fruits and vegetables, poultry, meats, and seafood, come and visit 88 Supermarket with branches at 4801 Victoria Drive and its new location at 2611 East 49th Avenue in Vancouver.
Philippine News Canada is brought to you by Rayford Media Group.
Hello mga kabayan! Narito na ang pinalawak at pinalakas na coverage ng Philippine News Canada, Balitang Vancouver Nationwide. Mga pangunahing balitang nakalap ng aming news team para sa linggong ito. Mula dito sa sunny Surrey, ako po si Rosette Correa. At ito, ang Philippine News Canada, Balitang Vancouver.
Magandang araw po sa inyo mga kababayan. Kasama po natin ngayon si Department of Education Division Office of Cavite City, Mr. Ednal Almoradi, kung siya po mag-explain sa atin kung ano po yung mga plano ng Department of Education para sa school year. Sir, kumusta po?
Kumusta naman dyan? Okay naman po kami dito.
Kumusta
Magandang
po?
buhay sa inyong lahat.
Mukhang maaraw na maaraw po dyan sa atin
Apo, kahit po rainy days, parang summer lang.
Okay. So sir, marami po kaming naririnig na balita galing sa atin regarding the different modalities ng teaching coming September. Ano-ano po ba yung mga panukalang yon na ibinaba ng DepEd?
So, according sa our DepEd Secretary Leonor Embriones, meron pong 4 na klase ng modalities. So, ito yung face-to-face. And then, ang face-to-face po kasi hindi pwedeng aprobahan ni Briones kasi sabi ni Presidente Duterte, pag walang vaccine, walang face-to-face. The second is the distance learning. So, we have the online distance learning, we have the modular distance learning, and the TV radio distance learning. Sa online distance learning, may 2 klase. We have the asynchronous, which is recorded, and then the synchronous, which is yung magtuturo ka ng parang normal lang, kaya lang online, using the Google Meet or the Google Classroom or Zoom.
So ano po yung so definitely po hindi po tayo pwedeng mag-blended kasi merong face to face yung blended.
Yes. Kasi nga ayaw ng pangulo yun.
So paano po ang gagawin natin ang mga teachers po natin, do they have the training that they need in order for them to give instructions through online learning?
We have the online distance learning. Pwedeng gumamit ng asynchronous or synchronous. Pero the division office surveyed most of the pupils and students prepared the modular.
So ano
When
po
you say modular, when you say modular, yun po yung mga modules na crafted from the central office, then by the regional office, and then we localize it, we contextualize it using the IDEA format.
So, paano po magtuturo ang mga teachers ngayon? Kasi you mentioned something na gagamit po rin sila ng TV. So, yung mga ipapalabas po ba sa TV, will that be produced by the Department of Education? Or will the different divisions produce that for the students?
The Department of Education will use the TTV4 kasi yung government TV network natin, yun ang parang magiging platform ng mga videos which are crafted by probably some individuals na selected by the central office, and then they will play it parang asynchronous na tinatawag. So the student may watch the TV and then answer their self-learned modules. They will use the modules for their using the worksheets or activity sheets that the teachers could check, or and then meron siyang formative test na kasama.
So dahil po dito sa different modalities na to, hindi po natin masusunod ang schedule of testing, ang homework. Ano po magiging itsura ng testing and the passing of homework and assignments ng mga bata?
Actually, we designed the DepEd designed the modules for 4 weeks per quarter. So after the 4 weeks, we have the summative test. So meron din test. And then every lesson has the formative test na which is K to 12 pa rin siya. Hindi tayo nawawala dun sa K to 12 na ganun pa rin ang curriculum niya. Although we reduced the learning competencies, dati 14,000, ngayon 5,000 na lang, kasi we selected the most essential learning competencies. Bali, ang mga tests ay naka-include na sa modules. Kaya parang masusunod din natin yung schedule ng mga bata. Parang ganun din.
So yung tinatawag po nating MELC, yung essential learning competencies na tinatawag. Ano po ang mga targeted na mga subject areas nun? Kung talaga kung nag-reduce po tayo from 14,000 to 5,000 competencies, ano po ang mas malawak na coverage na subject nung essential learning na yun?
Actually, all learning areas merong MELC. So ang ni-reduce lang nila yung mga learning competencies na meron na sa mga values, meron na sa English, ni-reduce na nila kasi parang redundant. Kasi pag sa face-to-face kasi, pwedeng ulit-ulitin yon. Kaya lang, with the problem na kinakaharap natin, kailangan talaga mag-reduce. Para yung mga bata na, kasi walang face-to-face, let's face it, maaring hindi makakasunod ang mga bata when it comes to module. Kaya ganun ang ginawa ng DepEd para yung mga learning competencies masushoot nila agad. Even English, Math, Science, pinaiksi talaga para mas makakaunawa yung mga bata.
So sir, nabalitaan din po namin na marami na rin pong mga private schools ang mukhang nagsara dahil dun sa requirement ng online learning. Totoo po ba ito? Meron ba po talagang mga private schools na nagsara? And at the same time, does this mean there would be an increase in the population of the students in the public schools?
Tama po yan. Marami na pong nagsara ng mga private schools, particularly in Manila. Dito sa Cavite City, so far, meron nagsara kasi nalugi na sila. Even without the COVID-19, talaga nalulugi na sila kasi parang mas dumadami ang nag-enroll ngayon sa public kasi libre. And then, mas maraming modules o mga learning materials ang mas nagagamit ng mga bata ngayon kasi marami ngayon pinapagawa ang DepEd sa mga teachers na mga learning materials, which is nabibili pa nila sa private, sa public, libre. Kaya marami na talaga nagsasara.
So sir, you were talking about a dry run sometime in the 3rd week of July. Hindi po ba kayo nagkaroon ng dry run before the end of the last school year? Kasi di ba po wala na tayong mga klase after March. Hindi pa tayo nagkaroon ng mga dry runs during that time before the end of the school year?
This is according sa our regional director na we scheduled the dry run July 20. although merong mga division na nag-try na ng dry run last week, like the IMOS division. If you will see the YouTube or check the YouTube, meron po ang IMOS division ng dry run. So the principals, they went to the barangay by providing them the modules. Tapos yung mga modules na yon pinamigay sa mga nasasakop nilang mga kabataan. And then the analysis or the result will be discussed through their superintendent probably this week. Yun, malalaman po namin kung naging effective po siya or not. Yan.
So pare-pareho po pala tayong magsusubok sa darating na school year. Ano po?
Yes. Para talagang experimental lang nangyari. Ayan po.
For Filipino and other products from Asia, as well as fresh fruits and vegetables, poultry, meats, and seafood, come and visit 88 Supermarket with branches at 4801 Victoria Drive and its new location at 2611 East 49th Avenue in Vancouver.
Okay. So, bukod po doon, meron po bang ibang mga programs na nakahanda ang DepEd in order to help the teachers or assist the teachers in this new modality of teaching? Aside from yun pong sinasabi nga ninyo na gagamitin ng PTV4 as one of the tools for teaching, meron pa po bang ibang mga programs na nakalapat ang DepEd para sa mga teachers?
Pwede kong ipagmalaki ang aming region. Ang Region 4A, they devised our own modules na tinatawag na idea based on the pivot 4A. Yun yung sinasabi ko na idea, which is introduction, development, engagement, and assimilation. Para siyang iniba nila yung pagkakasunod-sunod ng modules para ma-target talaga yung content ng aming discussion sa lesson. Kasi doon sa module na pinagawa ng Central Office, parang yung normal module lang. Sa region, sa amin, nag-devise pa sila ng another na para yung milk, para maging mas essential yung milk, dinagdagan pa ng enrichment. Parang another activity for the enrichment. Para mas yung bata, mas naiintindihan. Kasi nga, mahirap talaga na walang face-to-face. Talagang yung self-learned modules, para siyang puhulaan lang ng bata. Tapos ang teacher, titingin na lang sa worksheet na hindi niya alam kung sino talagang sumagot. Kaya doon sa ginawa ng region, parang mamamonitor namin kung paano talaga yung bata sumagot through the designed idea, lesson modules, and lesson exemplars.
Sir, meron po akong tanong. Kasi po, syempre, kung online learning, we expect the students to have their own devices. Nagkaroon po ba kayo ng survey kung ano pong mga devices available meron ng mga bata para naman masiguro po na magkaroon sila ng distance learning?
Okay. So, dyan sa tanong mong yan, medyo nangangapa ang mga teachers. Pero doon sa aming gagawing mga lessons, siya ay naka-PowerPoint lang, ma'am. Bali, hindi siya gagamitan ng mga Zoom or Google Meet kung sa mga klase ng bata na alam naman namin na hindi kaya na makapag-produce ng Android cellphones, parang ganun. And then, we resorted na talagang yung mga wala talaga, as in wala, kung halimbawa, 10% lang ang merong gadgets, lahat talaga magmo-module na lang. Let's say, kunyari, sa Bagong Buhay Elementary School, marami doon mga nasa dagat. So, ang mga bata doon, kahit may gadgets, talagang nag-decide ang principal nagawin na lang siyang modular para mas nakakaabot dun sa mga batang walang gadgets. Yan.
So yung modular po, sir, ito yung mga worksheets na sinasabi ninyo earlier. And ano
Yeah.
po, paano po ang magiging exchange ng worksheets? How do the teachers deliver the worksheets to the children? And then how will the children deliver the worksheets back to their teachers?
Yeah. Yun nga malalaman natin sa dry run kasi nga ang suggestions will come from the school heads kung paano sila ma-deliver sa mga bata. Let's say they will contact the barangay officials, they will leave the modules sa kanila, and then the teachers will pick up the modules weekly. Pwedeng weekly, pwede rin siyang twice a week. Yun, ganon. Kasi kung, let's say, yung teacher pa ang magbibigay sa bawat bata, parang risky. Kasi ang mga teachers sa ngayon, medyo natatakot sila talaga na lumabas. Kaya risky. Kaya yung mga barangay officials, mga police, mga military, pwede silang tumulong for the delivery of the modules.
So
Yun
yung
po.
mga teachers po, will they be working from school or will they be working from home during this
Ayan, good.
school year?
Good question. Kasi the Department of Education is suggesting that mas maigi pang work from home. Although, we have an arrangement na merong skeleton or skeletal workforce na merong mga once a week pupunta sa school. Parang ganun. Pero mas they prepare. Kasi doon merong memo na they prepare the work from home. If it's effective naman, work from home na lang.
Okay. Maraming salamat po, Mr. Almoradi, at marami
Thank
kaming
you.
information. Meron po ba kayong information na gusto pang i-share sa amin?
I would like to thank the Canadian group, lalo-lalo na dun sa batch 82 ng Julian Felipe Elementary School na namigay ng mga computers at saka sa Julian Felipe at saka sa Cavite National High School. Yun po ay malaking tulong sa amin kasi lalo-lalo na ngayon na we need the gadgets, the technology. Meron pa nga kaming burden kasi sa division office walang internet. Kasi ang internet connection namin, yung phone, nakakonect pa rin dun sa old division office. Pagdating naman sa school, wala talaga siyang connection. So, we have problems in checking the modules. Kaya sana meron dyan na mababait, mamimigay ng mga Wi-Fi. Parang ang batch 82 yata mamimigay ng Wi-Fi and the printer. Thank you very much nga pala dun sa initiative na gagawin nila na pamimigay ng mga gadgets o ng mga Wi-Fi. Maraming salamat po.
Jav's Caldero nag-reopen with a buffet. Nag-reopen with an all-you-can-eat buffet spread ang Jav's Caldero sa Surrey noong Sunday to serve their loyal customers. Ang buffet ay nag-run from 12 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. at inilabas ng mga chefs ng Jav's ang kanilang mga masasarap na specialties gaya ng kanilang crispy belly lechon, fried chicken, laing, pansit, dinuguan at ilan pang Pinoy favorites. Ayon kay TJ Wanima, nagbukas sila for buffet upang makapag-serve sa kanilang mga loyal customers now that BC is in stage 3 of reopening after COVID-19. Tuloy-tuloy na ang pagbukas ng Jav's Caldero sa kanilang mga customers with limited open times and they're open for dine-in and take-out pa rin.
Hello mga kabayan! It's a sunny Sunday afternoon. Nandito po tayo sa Jav's Caldero. It's their first day of their all-you-can-eat buffet. Kasama natin ngayon si Katya Wanima to tell us a little bit more about it. Hi, Katya!
Hello, thank you for coming.
So, it's your first day to do an all-you-can-eat.
Yes.
And what gave you the idea to do the all-you-can-eat?
Well, because we've noticed there's so many all-you-can-eat Japanese food, all-you-can-eat Korean restaurant here, but we've never seen one that is all you can eat Filipino cuisine. So we thought we might do it to make something of a little bit different from the other Filipino restaurant.
You know, that's really true kasi nga wala akong naririnig pa na all you can eat na Pinoy food, 'di ba? So it's a first really for all of us. So ano ba ang nasa menu natin?
We're gonna try to change it every week, but for today we have a variety of breakfast and lunch and dinner menu. Yeah, so for now, we're gonna keep it the way it is, but we're trying to cater to the regular customers para pagbalik nila, iba naman yung food na malalasahan nila. Yeah. So, tsaka ano kasi, di ba sa Philippines, uso yung pag-fiesta, gusto mo matikman lahat ng food. So, parang nagbigay din ng idea sa amin kasi pag minsan may pupuntang customer dito, hindi nila alam kung anong o-orderin nila. So, we thought we might as well parang iserve siya na parang fiesta. So, at least lahat matitikman nila. And then, i-change din namin every other week.
So even during the pandemic, open pa rin yung jobs. Do you also do dine in aside from this all you can eat? Do you do delivery, etc.?
Well, actually, we have major deliveries like DoorDash, Skip the Dishes, and Uber. And we also do the yung mga lugar na siguro mga at least 5 to 10 kilometers away from us. We do delivery with $5 charge lang. So it's very very cheap naman. I think it's very affordable compared sa ibang mga delivery options.
So
Yeah.
siguro on your website or maybe on your Facebook page, you will be able to put the menu for the day siguro so that the viewers, mga kababayan, pumunta po kayo every Sunday ba yon?
Yes. Every Sunday is our all-you-can-eat buffet. Pero pag regular days namin, we have our combo menus. Pero who knows, pag madami kaming request, we might as well, make it maybe more than one day. But for now, we start with Sunday. So hopefully you guys can visit again.
So Katya, how did the pandemic affect the business naman?
Yeah, actually, we were very excited nung nag-open kami. We just opened in January. So, medyo yung COVID made a big impact in our business kasi parang it gave a gloomy parang feeling dun sa excitement namin nung nag-open kami. Pero thank goodness ngayon we just finally starting to get some help from the government. It took a while kasi unfortunately nag-open kami January, so they were helping out those businesses that have, I guess, filed their taxes the year before, and then kasi parang yung help ng government is based on the bracket ng sales, based dun sa bracket ng number of employees, and unfortunately wala pa kaming history. So pero ngayon, like siguro a few weeks ago, I think we started receiving some email response from the government na they will give us some wage subsidy and rental help. Rental help is a big help for us. So thank goodness to Canada government, at least they're helping us. So that's a good news for us. Praise God.
Yeah, of course, and of course kasi rental dahil wala ka namang choice. Even if you're closed, you have to pay for rent, diba?
Exactly. And all our securities, like yung mga security guards dito na nagbabantay, our monthly, tsaka yung monthly hydro namin, even though we're closed, it's still working kasi we have our freezer, our fridge, our heat. So, ano pa rin, nagbabayad pa rin kami, hindi ganun kalaki, but still a bill, diba? Tapos closed kami. We actually closed the restaurant for 2 months. We just opened 3 weeks ago.
Also 3 weeks. So in the span of 2 months, hindi rin kayo nag-deliver or anything?
No, we didn't. Because we were just worried na, like what the government is saying, our health department is saying, if we can just stop or stay at home to stop the spread, right? We were thinking na parang I know food is basic, but we were thinking it's not worth the risk of spreading the virus. So nag-decide muna kami mag-stop, and we're a new business. We don't wanna take a risk on something na hindi pa kami masyadong familiar. And COVID is unprecedented by itself, so how much more sa mga bagong kagaya namin. So we decided to be safe and just close it out. Ngayon na parang okay na yung situation natin, now we're starting to open, but also limited hours on weekdays. Truly, we were so excited today. we were a little bit scared na yung mga tao matatakot pa rin lumabas. But today, before we even open the door, may mga tao nang naka-line up, and we actually had to say no to some clients na pumapasok kasi we have to follow the rules of social distancing and number of people that can stay inside the building. So, but it's a good problem, right? Better than no one coming here. So, I would say it's still such a blessing na kahit na may COVID, ngayon nararamdaman na namin na bumabalik na ulit yung business. Yeah, and I think people are starting to have a little bit more confident in going out. Napapansin din namin na yung first week namin, as in, napaka-quiet ng store namin. And then slowly talagang yung lumalabas na yung mga tao. Kasi I don't blame them. Kahit takot din ako lumabas eh. So, but for now, I guess weather is good also. Families are open with their schedule kasi yung mga kids wala nang online school, di ba? So mas lalo nang walang ginagawa yung mga kids. So I think that's why they're coming out.
We're big on crowds. Sa mga Pilipino, that's why this pandemic, socializing is a big thing, with us. Mga kababayan, ang Jav's Caldero all you can eat every Sunday. Come to Surrey and come and taste Filipino buffet at its best. Thank you so much. Thank you, Katya.
Thank you.
Nagpapasalamat po kami sa aming mga sponsors, ang Dollar Store 99 Cents and Up Store sa Richmond, ang Kabalen Sweets Restaurant and Catering sa New Westminster, at ang 88 Supermarket na may 2 branches na sa Victoria Drive and sa Killarney Market. Maraming salamat po. At dito na naman nagtatapos ang balita namin para sa linggong ito. Kung kayo may mga komento, mga issue o balitang nais nyong ibahagi sa aming programa, ang PNC ay bukas para sa inyong lahat. Mag-email lamang po sa balitangvancouver@gmail.com o tumawag sa 604-588-6397. Mula po dito sa Surrey, maaraw na, summer na po, lumabas na po tayo. Ako po si Rosette Correa. At ito, ang Philippine News Canada, Balitang Vancouver.
For Filipino and other products from Asia, as well as fresh fruits and vegetables, poultry, meats, and seafood, come and visit 88 Supermarket with branches at 4801 Victoria Drive and its new location at 2611 East 49th Avenue in Vancouver.